Good day. My name is Olusoji Oyawe. The topic of my sharing today is, am I too young to lead? Am I too young to lead? Yes, are you too young to lead? We continue to hear secular and spiritual leaders say things like, the youth should learn from experienced people first. Then, when they are older, they can implement what they learned. This is what young people around the world have been told for far too long. I wonder why they are not too young to be conscripted to hold a rifle and be sent to war, but are considered too young to fight for what they believe in, to express their opinion and be heard, to be listened to and not simply be heard. You have been told too many times that you are idealist, you're not ready to get your hands in the mud to bring the change you want to see. You have been told too many times that you are not experienced enough to lead your projects, when you have been rejected from every opportunity to get some experience, from the same figures that tell you that you need to get that experience first. I believe most of you have been told too many times that your age was a limit to what you could accomplish. I listen, and please listen to me. Please listen to me. You are not too young to lead. You are not too young to lead. Again, I repeat, you are not too young to lead. Live in the moment. That is why it's called present. Get the tools you need to develop your leadership skills while leading projects that benefit your community and the world. You are never too young to lead. And by the way, you are never too old to learn. So I call on the young generation to put its remarkable energy, its insight and passion into whatever their hands find to do. Here is my advice on steps to help you develop your leadership skills. Yes, develop, because leadership is earned over time as you develop the requisite skills. 1. Start preparing before you formally are required to lead. Volunteer in social or non-profit organizations or clubs where you can develop or hone your leadership skills. Start with groups such as your church, your mosque, within your family or neighborhood, or alumni associations like ours. These groups are always full of opportunities to lead at various levels. 2. Do your homework. While most of what you will need to be a good leader is learned through practical experience and observation, you can't go wrong by reading books or taking professional development courses on leadership. 3. Be eager to learn. Always be curious and eager to absorb new information. Try not to judge situations too quickly or make quick assumptions that may not be accurate. It's okay to be a little overwhelmed at first. Just do the best you can and ask for help when you need it. 4. Identify areas where you can provide new insight or help. As a young person, you may be savvier with social media than older people around you. If so, that will be a place to offer suggestions or ideas. Act as a change agent, aiming to fix something that is broken with your unique perspectives and skills. Look at problem areas on your team or in your company. Sometimes there are norms in organizations or teams that haven't been challenged, or where people haven't looked for a better way of doing things for a long time. Usually there is something that people complain about. That is a great opportunity to come up with a new solution or idea for a new way to do things. 5. Offer your help. Exhibit "I'm here to help" attitude. It can help you move into a leadership role more quickly and smoothly. Look for ways to serve, even if you are not asked to do so. Volunteer for stretch assignments or committees that will allow you to acquire leadership and management skills before you officially lead a team or a group. There are countless opportunities during meetings where someone is needed to lead a project or a specific section of a project. Step up and volunteer to take it on. If it's too large or something that you have little or no experience with, you can offer to partner with a more established leader to gain the skills and knowledge to lead on your own next time around. 6. Communicate and connect to build a network. Get to know as many people as possible. Communicate assertively and broadcast your results in order to get your value proposition across. 7. Establish relationships with superiors and find a mentor. You'll want to create mutually beneficial relationships with senior managers, mentors, and colleagues, and emulate their successful behavior and approaches. Find a mentor who is successfully viewed as a leader and ask for opportunities to shadow that individual or work on a project with the individual to see firsthand how they successfully lead projects or groups. In conclusion, it's more important to connect with people than to demand obedience. It's about heads, hearts, and hands in that order. Again, leadership is about heads, heart, and hand. They need to understand, that's the head, and believe in their heart before they can effectively do what you want them to do with their hands. People listen with their eyes, not with their ears. And leadership is about hearing the unheard, to feel the unspoken concerns in the hearts of people. Only then will they trust you. When you are leading people to a new place with little more to offer than a hope of a brighter day, you can be consumed if things go wrong, and things always go wrong. So you need them to be with you. The leader must be genuinely excited to see people grow and develop their talents. He or she must use problems that arise as a coaching opportunity and then celebrate the team and individual successes, even if they are small ones. You see, leadership is earned over time, and it takes time. It's not what you learn in 15 minutes or 3 hours training. It's what you do over time consistently. It's like going to the gym each day. The first day or even the first week, you're not likely to look any different if you look in the mirror. And many give up because of that. It's like this gym or workout thing is not working. But if you stick to it consistently over time, the results will begin to show. It's the same with leadership. Remember, leadership is earned. It is never given. Leadership is influence. Who do you influence? Be intentional in building a good network around you. I'd like to take your questions. I'd love to get your feedback or even share your own leadership experience. So you can reach me through my website, where you'll be able to access all my social media handles and communicate with me. That is www.sojioyawoye.com. www.sojioyawoye.com. Or chat me up, WhatsApp only, through +234 704 366 7607. +234 704 366 7607. I hope this has been of some help to you, sharing on leadership. Again, I miss you and I love you all. Long live Federal Government College, Lagos Old Students Association. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I love you all. Bye-bye.